So this is the point in the show where we'll answer some audience questions. This question is from Ina Gonzalez. If I can ask a question, it would be, as a couple who doesn't have kids, could we still give advice or just shut the fuck up?
Shut the fuck up.
If someone was giving you advice and they didn't have kids, how would you take it?
Shut the fuck up.
Granted, I've helped raise a lot of nieces and nephews and have
Then
lots of
you should
godkids.
say something. If you've helped raise and been around kids, most likely your advice is going to be real talk. Do you know what I'm saying? Because let me shout out to Wendy Williams right now. She held us up. She just recently announced her retirement from the Wendy Williams show. I know she's in talks to come out with a multi-million-dollar podcast deal, and trust and believe I will be tuning in. One of the people that I listen to is that she is right. Well, I'm sorry. What you say, if you don't have kids, if you don't have kids, but you're around children a lot. If like Nene, like Shams' speech therapist, she doesn't have any children, and she says, oh, she's a child development specialist. She has the right to say.
You just contradicted yourself, though. You said for minutes, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. And now everybody who's ever been around kids is entitled to their opinion.
Can I start over?
No, I think that.
Nene said yes.
Well, they're both staying in. I think that it's great that she just totally contradicted herself.
If somebody wants to give advice about children and they don't have children of their own, the parents are going to be a little butthurt, but most likely, it's going to come from a good place.
I think that unsolicited advice is unsolicited advice.
It's never welcome.
Yeah. If they're asking you questions or they're asking for help, then by all means interject and to give your point of view. But if, someone, especially if said parent is looking somewhat stressed out or somewhat like, they're bothered by whatever is going on, that's not the time for you to throw in your 2 cents, especially if you don't have kids.
Well, I have a question for you. Is it I want to give you advice and I don't have any kids, or I want to give you advice about your kid?
She said about kids.
No, I'm asking you right now. I'm asking you, are you okay if I said to you, hey, I just saw what you did with Shams. I think what you should do is this.
No, I'm not okay with that.
You're not okay with that? Even if I have my own kids?
Yeah. Well, if you have your own kids, that's different. If you have your own kids and it's an actual fundamental type issue, like let's say you're changing the diaper and you're wiping wrong, and someone told you, no, that's not the way you do it. You should do it like this. Okay. By all means. But if it's something like,
but diaper stuff is a little different.
Well, no, it's not. I'm saying something that's a fundamental thing that you could be deterred you're doing wrong or right. But if I'm talking about disciplining my son because he just did blah, 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 and now my response is to do whatever my response is, I don't need your input about, well, when my son was younger, this is how I discipline. I don't need that shit. I didn't ask you. If I asked you, then you could tell me. But if I didn't, then you really should shut the fuck up.
So let's use...
Parent or no parent.
Let's use one of your best friends, Craig, Johnny, Michael, Billy. They all have kids.
Okay.
Are they... Let's say they said, oh, yeah, you know what I would do if I were you? Is that going to make you mad?
No, it's not going to make me mad. They're one of my friends. You know what I mean? If I'm telling him this is, oh, you believe what this kid did? And they said, oh, you know what I would do? All right, yeah, that's fine. But I'm talking about in the moment, you know, and especially not with one of my friends, just with someone, I wouldn't go around throwing around unsolicited advice unless it's asked for.
I think that when you give advice to someone and you don't have kids, it's going to be honest. It's going to be constructive, but they just don't have the emotion attached to it.
Yeah, but they're they're also not in the trenches. It's real easy to come over on a Tuesday afternoon and give your, advice and then go home to your life where you don't have the kid and you haven't been dealing with all the other things that a kid entails. So again, if they're asking you, by all means, fire away. But if they're not, I just feel like sometimes I will fall on deaf ears.
Yeah, but the person that comes to your house to clean out your closet, they're going to be like, bro, that shit is old. Get rid of it.
What?
The person who comes to your house to give you unsolicited advice is objective. They're cutthroat. They're telling you like it is. They're being honest.
Okay.